Technical analysis is a technique for analyzing historical price and volume data to evaluate financial markets and make investment decisions. We have chosen 6 different stocks, which are Malaysian Pacific Industries Berhad, DNO Green Technology Berhad, Withrop Corporation Berhad, Pentamonster Corporation, GHM Consolidation Berhad, and SAM Engineering and Equipment Berhad. The indicator that we are used to analyze all these stocks are SMA, MACD, Stochastic, Bollinger Bands, and NOOR.
The first company that we choose is MPI, stand for Malaysian Pacific Industry. MPI is a holding company for investment. The main tasks carried out by its subsidiaries include the production, assembly, testing, and sale of integrated circuits, semiconductor devices, electronic components, and lead frame to clients across the globe. A popular technical analysis technique known as simple moving average. Throughout the chart, it shows both signals appear during the time frame. The first signal shows a sell signal that happened on 28 June. The investor should sell the stock because SMA indicator suggests a potential shift in the trend from bullish to bearish. The next signal is the buy signal that occurred on 1st July. It's implied that a possible change in trend from bearish to bullish or a confirmation of an ongoing uptrend. The next indicator is MACD. In the chart, MACD was the blue line while the orange line indicates the signal line. During the time frame, there's only one signal appear, which is sell signal. Sell signal happened when the MACD line crossed below the share price. On 28 June, it shows the best time to sell the stock since MACD indicator predict the price will have a potential shift in momentum from bullish to bearish. Stochastic indicator. Based on the chart, it shows the sell signal during 30 June until 23 June. In the stochastic oscillator, a selling signal appears when the key line crosses below the D line and descends below a predetermined level, usually 80. This crossing and the subsequent decline under the threshold point to a possible change in the momentum and an opening to sell. Next is Bollinger Band. The first signal on 28 June indicated a sell signal since the Bollinger Band line crossed above the share price. On these dates, the trader should sell the stock to prevent loss. Next is buy signal that happened on 30 June. Last indicator is rate of change. Based on the chart, it shows two signals. The first signal is a sell signal that occurred during 12 June until 25 June. In ROC indicator, sell happened when an ROC reading above zero line. During 25 June until 4th July, there is the buy signal. An ROC reading below zero is typically associated with a bullish bias. So during that period, it was the best time to sell the stock since the price will rise. Based on 5 indicators that we use, I would like to recommend the trader to sell the stock for a while and then buy it again at the lowest price. This is due to the stock decrease and the price continuously increasing. However, I can conclude that there are 5 sell signals and the other 3 signals are buy signals. So at that time, we are advised to sell the stock to prevent ourselves from being lost.
DNO Green Technology Berhad is an investment holding firm established in Malaysia. It is a producer of LEDs that provide service to automakers. On 12 June 2023, SMA is lower than share price, which is a buying signal, while on 23 June, the SMA line is higher than share price, which is selling signal. On 27 June, MACD line has crossed below the signal line, which is there is a selling signal. For the stochastic on 28 June, the K% line crosses above the D% line, which means that there are buying signals on this day. For Bollinger Band indicator on 12 June, there are buying signals. This is because the Bollinger Band crosses below the share price line, while on 23 June, there are selling signals. This is because the Bollinger line has crosses above the share price. Based on the graph, it shows that on 23 June until 5 July, the stock shows oversold. This is because the ROC line is below zero, which means that there is a buying signal. I would recommend the investor to buy this stock now because there are more buying signal than selling signal. So this is the right time for investor to gain profit from DNO stock. Withrop Corporation Berhad is a Malaysia-based company that designs and manufactures automatic vision in inspection equipment and system on chip, embedded electronics device for the semiconductor and electronic packaging industries. On 21 June, the SMA line has crossed above the share price line, which means that there are selling signal. On 26 June, another signal crossed, which is a buying signal. This is because the SMA line has crossed below the share price line. On 23 June, there were selling signal for withdrawal stock. This happened because the MACD line has crossed below the signal line. On 16 until 18 June, there are buying signal for stochastic indicators. The key percent line has crossed the D% line at above 18%, which means that this is a buying signal. On 21 June, there were a selling signal on the Bollinger Bands indicator. This is because the Bollinger line has crossed above the share price line, while on 26 June, there was a buying signal. This is because the Bollinger line has crossed below the share price. It shows that on 21 June, there are selling signal on the ROC indicator. The ROC line crosses above zero line, which means that the stock is overbought.
I would recommend the investor to buy this stock now because the buying signal appears more than selling signal.
Pentamaster Corporation Berhad is an investment holding company that offers management service, automated test equipment (ATE), factory automotive solution (FAS), and smart control solution system are among the company segment. The ATE is concentrated on designing, creating, and producing automated equipment that is both standard and non-standard. The FAS is focused on designing, developing, and installing integrated automated manufacturing solution. First indicator is single moving average. Based on the chart, sell signal appear on 20 June. This means this indicator predict that the price will drop rapidly. So to prevent loss, investors are advised to sell the stock. Besides that, the next signal is buy signal that shows on 27 June. A buy signal in the SMA occurs when the price of the security crosses above the SMA line. Second indicator is MACD. There are two signals that occur in this MACD indicator. The first signal is sell signal that shows on 21st June 2023. Generally, sell signal can be found when the MACD crosses below the signal line. The second signal is buy signal, which is on 33rd June 2023. It was a buy signal because the MACD crossed above the signal line. Third indicator was chosen is rate of change. Based on the chart, this stock shows a sell signal since the ROC value is greater than 0. The signal was shown on 50 June and until 23 June. Next signal is the buy signal that happened when the ROC value is below the 0 line. This buy signal happened on 23rd June. The graph shows the Bollinger Band. The first signal is the sell signal on 22 June 2023. The next is the buy signal that shows on 28 June on the chart. A buy signal in Bollinger Band is often produced when the price touches or divides from the lower band. This may suggest that the price is oversold and due for a recovery or uptrend reversal. Next is non-sure thing KSD. In this graph, it shows an 2 intraday 2-minute chart on Pentamaster from 12 June 2023. There are several crossover signals that have been identified. The KSD indicator shows a sell signal on 27th June. If the non-sure thing crosses below the 0 line, then a sell signal is triggered. The buy signal occurs on 4th July 2023. Conversely, if the KSD crosses above the 0 line, then a buy signal is triggered. Based on the chart, there are 12 signals appear, which are 6 sell and 6 buy signal. Based on 5 indicators chosen, I would like to recommend others to hold this stock since the price movement is still not in a good trend line. However, it is your choice whether you want to sell, buy or hold this stock because I believe that different traders have their own strategies. But for me, I will hold the stock until the price increase and sell the stock when it touches the maximum price level.
The next company that we choose is DIAH Consolidation Berhad. Is a Malaysian business listed on Bursa Malaysia Security Berhad, specializing in precision engineering equipment and components for various industries. This stock has been operated by using 5 technical indicators. First is simple moving average. We can observe that a selling signal is generated when the MA20 line crosses over the share price line as is shown on 20 June 2023 at price 0.765. Second is moving average convergent divergent MACD. According to the diagram, we can identify the buy signal when it appears at 22 June 2023 at price 0.001. This condition occurs when the MACD line, which is the blue line, is crossing over the signal line, which refer to the orange line. So third is stochastic. On 12 June 2023, we can see that the K line crossed over the D line when it was in overbought region, which is over 80, indicating that it will continue to rise until 60 June 2023 when it peaked at the overbought region. After that, we notice the stochastic line begins to move downward beginning on 23 June 2023 and continuing until 4 July 2023 because the price is showing that it is below 20. For graph Bollinger Band, on 20 June 2023, the share price were lower. The Bollinger Band stock are considered oversold and signaling a selling signal. Lastly is rate of change indicator. Based on the graph, the ROC line passed above the zero line from 12 June 2023 until 20 June 2023. After 21 June 2023 to 5 July 2023, investors are advised to buy stocks since the ROC line has passed below zero. As a recommendation, based on the analysis, it shows that there are 7 signals appears. Out of 7 signals, there are 4 selling signals and 3 buying signals. Based on 5 indicators chosen, I would recommend the investor to sell this stock because to prevent loss in the future, considering that the price will decrease. So next, I move to the last company that we choose, which is SAM Engineering and Equipment Berhad. It's a Malaysian company providing corporate management and investment holding service in the aerospace and equipment industry. Let's see the indicator of this stock. Firstly is simple moving average SMA. We can observe that a selling signal is generated when the MA20 line crosses over the share price line as is shown on 20 June 2023 at price 4 ringgit 68. This suggests that the trend is moving in downward direction. The next signal is the buying signal. On 3 July 2023, it showed the MA20 line cross below the share price at price 4 ringgit 64. Second is moving average convergent divergent MACD. Based on the diagram, we can identify the buy signal when it appeared at 22 June 2023 at price 0.071. This condition occurs when the MACD line is crossing over the signal line. Thus, the histogram color also turned to be green, which during this period, the market is expected to be bearish. Thirdly is stochastic. On 13 June 2023, we can see that the K line crossed over D line when it was in the overbought region, which is over 18, indicating that it will continue to rise until 16 June 2023 when it peaked at the overbought region. Next indicator is Bollinger Band. Based on the graph above, on 22 June 2023, the share price were below the Bollinger Band. Stock are considered oversold and signaling a selling signal. Hence, investors should sell the share at 4 ringgit 60C in order to prevent loss. Another signal is buying signal on 3 July 2023 when price consistently surpassed the upper band. Stocks are considered overbought. Hence, investors need to buy the share at 4 ringgit 67 to gain more profit in future. Lastly, rate of change. Based on the graph, the ROC line passed above zero line from 12 June 2023 until 19 June 2023. Another signal is buying signal on 26 June 2023 until 3 July 2023. Investors are advised to buy stocks since the ROC line has passed below zero. As As a recommendation, based on the analysis, it shows 8 signals appear which are for selling signal and for buying signal. Based on 5 indicators chosen, I would recommend the investor to hold this stock, whether to buy or sell the stock now and wait for another signal because the buying signal and selling signal appear equally.
In conclusion, technical analysis serves as a valuable tool for trader and investor by identifying price pattern, utilizing indicator, considering market psychology, managing risk, and integrating with other forms of analysis, offering insight and actionable information to make informed decisions in the dynamic and uncertain world of financial market.